Hello and welcome back. This is your Lord and Saint Bepis. Now, last time we left off, the game crashed on us. And, well, I didn't think that was a proper ending, so today, Wednesday, I'm gonna finish off that last half an hour we didn't go through. And when we last left off, we were raiding. So, let's get back into raiding. Ooh, and vassalize. Vassalize the son of the conqueror, eh? Let's go ahead. More land. We accept. Right. And let's demand these guys become our tributaries as well. We need a new knight, and we can make a new accolade. Ooh, my son Corchi? He's valiant. Yeah, let's create that accolade. More army damage. Ooh, get some ransom money. Ooh, he accepted. And a bunch of my vassals want council positions. I'm not gonna do that now. Maybe when some of those guys die. We just need money. And we've got that building upgrading in our capital. Thank you for the money. And we can create the Gobi Alti. It's a duchy title. Where exactly? Oh, down there. It's mostly owned by me and this guy. Right? It's a small duchy. Fairly small. Split between 3 guys. My grandson. He is ambitious. That's nice. We do need to take one more piece of land for our domain holdings. Oh, we did end up having a son with the new wife. Marga's. Huh, okay. Keep an eye on him. Probably won't live long enough for to actually have him do anything. But we'll see what comes of him. For now, we just need this money. And herd. Both are good. I would like us to live long enough. Probably not. We're gonna die while raiding. Can I throw anybody on here? Nobody's nearly as good as me. That's gonna be a problem. That's a problem for the future. Hopefully we can find a halfway decent commander somewhere. Oh! De jure shift. Our kingdom became the liege of the Dorzo Burates. Huh. Well, what do you know? We're gonna try and get these guys as tributaries, or just as vassals? Maybe. We'll see. And then this guy, I also want as tributary. Probably. We'll see. Depends on how old we are when we get all this cash. Where? Oh yeah, we've still probably got to live the 2 more years for our grandson. 3 years. Oh, our building's done. Oh, he's getting his last trait. Before we do that, I wanna See what we can get in here first. Ooh. That'll give us better movement speed, size, and max number of men-at-arms regiments. Whereas this will get us a lot more cash. We can also put another thing on here. Let's see. Yearly chance of your knights gaining +1 prowess per level of devotion. 1% chance per level of devotion. So at max it can be a 5% chance, I think. And increase the number of knights. That's nice. There's not really much in here that's good. Though this one, Stargazer Aptitude, better prediction of all that stuff. Ooh, Physician Aptitude. Ooh, that's also pretty good. We'll do the Physician Aptitude. Having better physicians is always a good idea. A keen eye. My grandson Ogul seemed to enjoy our latest feast immensely. Of all the things, he could not stop talking about the rich clothes and glittering gold he saw there. You can be greedy, gregarious, or lustful. Lustful is actually good for intrigue, but it makes him more likely to cheat. Gregarious makes him better at diplomacy. And greedy is good for income. These are all really good traits. Lustful's kind of like a C tier trait, if I'm being honest. But I've never really played as a lustful character all that much. We'll make him lustful. We'll see how well he plays. Let's continue raiding. Oh, we're gonna get these guys. Fight them. There we go. Prestige and piety. These guys are attacking him. War declared on tributary. Where is he? Foreign ruler. Declaring war. Oh, it's another tributary of a tributary. Attacking one of my tributaries. Okay. We'll go there next. Because that barony has quite a bit of cash in it. We should also sell some of the prisoners. Shouldn't we? Ooh. Did we capture a king? The son of a duchess. Okay. Well, you got money. You got money? Oop. You got money. How much money do you make? None, because you're at war and I wiped out your army. Oh. Well. Maybe get more money. A lot of prestige and piety for that battle. Religious head. I don't care. Another raid. Awesome. Ooh, someone we can ransom. Awesome. Go here next. Raiding is fairly the same. Just go somewhere and raid it. What upgrades can we get? Let's upgrade that. Fairly hands-off, especially with an army this big. No one's gonna dare attack us. Who'd be stupid enough to do that? Ooh, these guys make quite a bit of money. He's a conqueror. That's why. There's a lot of conquerors, aren't there? Too few concubines. Oh. And this thing needs a successor. We can make this one prisoner our concubine. Spouse died of leprosy. Well, she's evil. We can't even ransom. I don't know. Oh, we were ransoming her. Never mind. I'm being a bit of an idiot. Oh, yes. Let's get control up in this one. I forgot that that happened. We can go fairly far into this land now, looks like. Let's try going over there next. We're hitting attrition. Alright. Go back to our home. Put you on raid duty. Minimize the attrition loss. Got 483 raid loot. Awesome. Alright. Well, they're coming back. Is there anything we need to plan out? Ooh. He's here. Perfect. We could get more men-at-arms. I'll speed it up. A scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not know who, someone is plotting against my prisoner. I don't care. Probably gonna sell him or something. Alright. Let's put you getting control over there. Alright. We'll disband the military. No sense in keeping them up. And it'll cost us 100 gold to refill the troops. We'll get more heavy horse archers. Those things are great. Ooh, let's consult the skies. Just need to hold out a little longer. Fertility and health. Fertility and attraction. Not effectiveness for trait losses. Well, we are old. I feel like it would be kind of in character for him to try and get blessed with a little bit extra life. And it worked! Now, let's go drinking. Alright. Especially with this poor weather we have. When does it change? 27. We are very far away. Oh. I dropped down in my running for Gurkhan. Strange noise. I arrived back at my castle after a lonely, long walk. Another year passed, another year older. I was born this day 70 years ago. The older I get, the more I cherish the relationships I've cultivated over the years. So it saddens me I've not heard from my wife Essen or any of my friends today. I trudge along to my chambers, loneliness impeding my lazy feet when I hear a clang and hushed whispers from down the hallway. What could it possibly be at this hour? Yeah, he was born that long ago. Happy birthday. Aw, what a surprise. All my nearest and dearest friends have come together to wish me well as I begin this next year of life. There's even an entire table laden with saffron cakes. My favorite. I cannot believe that Essen went to all the trouble of arranging this in secret. I had not a clue such a thoughtful surprise was being planned at all. My friend and son, Saint, approaches me, struggling to carry 3 beautifully wrapped packages. Ever the trickster, he says, I've got 3 gifts for your choosing. One will be yours, but which shall it be? Brave, ambitious, and just. I feel like my guy would go for the biggest one. I'll take the largest one. The Taper of Saint David. We just had... I'm guessing that our foreign emissary brought that. Guido. We do need a new yurt sheet. Oh, we do have a good one here. Herd income 10%. Ooh, that's actually quite a bit of money. It's 0.6 in taxes. Nah, I don't need it. Not yet, at least. Defending against a conquest of that over there. Well, he should be under me, but he's not, so I don't care. Let's expand dominance. All nomadic rulers of a duchy tier or higher can start a war within their de jure. Once victory is accomplished, they will either vassalize or tributize or conquer lands. To expand their dominion to foreign lands, a nomadic ruler has to be kingdom tier or higher. Immediately shift de jure of the primary title to the nomadic ruler. So does that mean I can do that to these Altan Mongols? Expand dominance over the Uda Valley. Well then, I guess we're going to war. We're expanding the dominance. Our dominance. I do not care. That guy is screwed. River crossing and all those penalties. We only lost 4 guys. Expand our dominance. Boom. He becomes our vassal. And I gain back half of the prestige cost. And did that immediately shifted it to de jure my territory. Let's see, do you want to join officially? Hold on, where is it? I can't demand he join. Why? Oh, he's at war. With who? Another one of my tributaries. Okay. This guy's also at war. What? Why is he at war? Oh, right. I'm stupid. I forgot he was at war. Then we have all this land over here we still have to claim. These guys, the Karluks. Who's someone who's got a decent amount of herd I can steal? The Kyrgyz Khan. He's got a massive cap. He's always in war, though. I'm not swearing fealty to him, I'm just seeing my options. We can invade a kingdom. If we invade Kingdom, we'll invade for all of our... we can invade for all of our de jure lands. We can also invade for one of these other kingdoms he's got. Ooh, this guy's weak right now. Super weak. And expand dominance only applies to duchies. Okay, that's good to know. We could try and bring him under tribute. We only have one kingdom tier invasion in our lifetime. Who is the Gurkhan? These guys. They have quite a bit of herd. Can I steal from him? No, he's paranoid. He'll know immediately. He's also very good with intrigue. I guess we'll just have to wait for our son to take over before we can do that. Although we could... Sovereignty war. Gain tributaries. I guess he's not close enough or high enough rank for us to lower his dominance. 30,000 herd to change my dominance to absolute. Oof. And we do not gain much at all. Central Steppe... We're all in terrible seasons. 27. We might make it that long. Check all nomads of the steppes. We're number 4 on the list. We have the most we have the biggest military though. But it's sorry about that. But it's based off of the size of your herd. We're not far away from the others. If I can get another humiliation war off on somebody. He's constantly at war. I want to expand my border. Actually, directly expand my border. Take this time to push right up against him with my vassals. I'm taking that land. County quarrel. I want to take that land. We'll take that land. We don't need to wait for everybody to raise. We just need to take the land. Disillusion faction. Yeah, he is upset. Hold on, can I see why he's upset with me? Because he's brave. And I'm a worse in fight than... Dude, my guy is 70 years old. I am a terrible fighter now just because I'm old. You kidding me? Alright. We seized a bunch of stuff. There we go. Yeah, screw you too. Alright, let's build up control. Ugh. Fertility's tanked. Fertility's increasing here. And it's increasing here. That's good. Herd income. Is there a way to get more herd gain? Vassal herd contribution. If I get to the end here... I need to go 2 more upgrades here to get the herd gain. Whereas here, it's just another %. Or if I upgrade... Oh, if I upgrade the whole thing... If I upgrade this building, I'll get another 3% vassal herd contribution. Let's do that. Oghul. Education. My ward Oghul has come of age and it is time he left my care. Despite having had more fair share of experience with lying as a child, he found it difficult to apply that creativity in any structured fashion. You got Flamboyant Trickster and Desert Warrior. Unfortunate. But he is quite good at intrigue anyways. He got a bunch of beneficial traits. He's not nearly on the level of my son, though. Jeez, my guy is living forever. Oh yeah, we stole a hare hide. That's worthless. I'm breaking that down. Inspiration. Legendary Adventurer. It'll cost us a lot of money, but yeah. Legendary Adventurers are generally good. Can get you some good stuff. Let's station one of our men-at-arms in that new holding we got. Not that there's anything there to improve it with. I do want to expand my power into there. It is time for me to depart on my adventure, my Khan. Before I leave, tell me, is there anything specific you want me to keep an eye out for? I want to possess something unique. Hopefully we can get a mythical artifact. There's no loot anywhere here. It's all taken. Offer Cortair. Yeah, he's really good. I'll accept. You can be a good military commander. My friend Togley has been hovering around my council meetings lately. Knowing his interest in matters of leadership, I cannot help but feel the man is waiting for me to impress him. I could probably engage him in conversation. On the other hand, it might be better for him to simply see me interacting with my men. There is something to be said for at least pretending to know every soldier's face. I'm pretty sure my guy is just having memory problems. Meet new recruits or... Respected figurehead. Well, we don't have levies. Let's discuss methods of communication. We don't use levies, so it's not gonna do much for us. You know, I'm kind of hoping my guy's just gonna die already. He's like, come on, you're poor and ailing. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Did that artifact we got small boost to health? Jeez. You just won't die. Voyage over land. I received a message from my adventurer with words embellished so I can see him in the theater of my mind. We've been sailing up rivers around the winding hills after a drought and around the winding hill. This sentence flows really poorly. Then again, you should know better, dude. You're more educated than me. That sentence structure is weird. After a drought, the locals told us the river we traveled by dried up ahead of our vessels. Instead of going up or turning back, we attempted the impossible. I commanded my crew to start building a track and pulley system when we started dragging our boat across the land toward the next river. It sailed in a sea of grass and daisies. You can probably imagine what I did next. Turn back. No. The boat survived the journey. Locals took pity. No, the boat survived the journey. He dragged it up a cliff. Increased his prowess, and the inspiration is of a higher quality. Alright. I'm surprised my guy hasn't gotten infirm yet. Basically everybody seems to get infirm. I'm sure my son is not too pleased that he's not going to get to rule. Did he set my grandson up with a match yet? No. Let's see if we can arrange him a marriage. No, because he's in the other court. He'll probably get an arranged marriage. I can vassalize him. Yeah. Go ahead, join me. Perfect, I'm right on the border with him over here now. You actually belong to him, so I will grant you that vassal. Perfect. Consolidation's the name of the game here. We do need someone to rule over this area. But we don't have the money. Oh, I do hold that title. I should make this title then. $125 in gold. Can we vassalize you now that you're not in a war? Oh no, because he's a tributary. Can I not vassalize tributaries? Huh. Let's try and get him as a tributary. 50% chance. And I can demand who is a tributary now? These guys. They're not actually part of my land. It's fairly far away. I want to gobble up these guys. You and you are both tributaries to me, so I can't... Oh no, offer vassalages down there. Why can I not? Maybe I just didn't see it. Recently waged war is a -50. Costly mistake. He refused. We'll fight him over it sometime, maybe. The wailing wind beats against the walls of my yurt. I am surprised by the arrival of my vassal, High Chief Alton, who braved the danger of the storm to prostrate himself before me, placing a bottle of kumis at my feet as an offering. These are dire times and my people are starving. I am left with no choice but to ask for aid. I can give him... Ooh, he is also... He's very talented. Yes. Your people will go hungry no longer. He became obedient to me. Let's place him on my council. 61. We'll place him here. Yeah, now he really is obedient to me. Sworn obedience, yes. But also, he's got a really high opinion of me. Lower prowess and dread, yeah. We are old. Not many people are afraid of an old man. Although they probably should be afraid of this old man. Let's see here. County fertility, growth, and herd capacity. If I preview this, it just gets better. Zood shelter. Just more capacity for now. It's fairly cheap, though. Blessings of the Endless Sky. This will just increase herd capacity. Doesn't start getting better until number 3. Physician Yurt. This will just boost a little bit. Ooh. The aptitude goes way up. Let's get the astrology yurt. We're also gonna have to upgrade the main yurt sometime, but that's very costly. Does give us quite a few bonuses, though. My jaunt through India marches on. I am near blinded by all the gems the courts I visit have to show me. I find myself yearning for the filth of the open road. I have sent a courtier with a particularly tasteless gift I was given. A tiger's head ornament on a ring with jewels for eyes. I rather like it, it's his loss, or ghastly take it apart and sell the gems. Gaudy tiger ring. Ugh. Yeah, take it apart, sell the gems. Disgusting. I agree with him. Golden fleeces. Another, well, 1% upgrade. I didn't mean to do that in the zoo. Oh yeah, we know this. Let's hang on to the money for now. I don't want to spend all of our cash just yet. Can we upgrade those? That'll cost actually quite a bit. Let's upgrade these. Let's upgrade these. It's cheap. I always want to be upgrading something at least. Because the more you invest into your land in this game, the better you are in the long run. Bandits on the road. The adventurer Hassan has sent word. For 10 days and nights, me and my party has been hiding. The bandit lord Karka has set up a blockade on the road we must travel. What do you advise? Caution, or should we fight them, trusting Tengri to keep us safe? Lay low, they will move on eventually. No guts, no glory. Attack them. He's got a more than 50% chance of driving them off. No chance of being killed. Or bribe them. I'm gonna say no guts, no glory. Ooh, yes. Karka was wounded and Hassan drives off the bandits. Awesome. Now, let's see here. We're not getting all that much herd right now. Herd gain, right? Monthly change. County fertility, 30%. Vassals, 5. Tributaries, 3.9. We need a big nomadic tributary. Humiliation War is now unlocked for this guy. Or bring them under tribute. He's got quite an army. He's in 2 wars. But he's far away. Ooh, they're holding a Nerj, I believe. Let's call for an assembly first. Yeah, let's call for an assembly. We've read this one before. I won't read it again. Now, should we join the hunt? We are very old. When does Blessed by Tengri wear off? In 2 years. We'll finish this video after that wears off. 2 more years. Or until we die. Whichever comes first. Royal Court. Same old soup. You need to do something about the food. We all eat like peasants. Foreign emissaries grimace at our table. Neighboring rulers and artists use our traditional dishes as an example of poor taste and barbaric habits. Final hire foreign cooks, but it's healthy and pious. More health. I don't need it. It's for my safety. Can't poison the same soup. Yeah, our modest food. You know, we'll hire some foreign cooks. Some decent food. Alright. Still paying us quite a bit of money, right? Yeah. 2.7 in income. This feudal realm here, it's part of theirs. They should take that over. If I was them, I'd attack. They got a de jure case for it. Or do they not have... Yeah, they don't have CB, so they would need to fabricate. Unfortunate for them. Anyways. Oh yeah, it's these same guys over here that we could tributize. Sarakuluks. They are part of my dominion, correct? Yes. Let's demand they fall under our tribute. Same for them. New perk available. Absolute control. Alright. I'm not the biggest fan of absolute control for these. Oh! He joined. And he will not. Awesome. He won't because of distance. He won't join because of distance. Alright. Fine. We do need to take over this piece of land from the Khan. Inspiration ended. Ah, damn, waste of money. He died of old age. That sucks. That was a waste of about 160 gold. I'm slightly upset about that. Herd acquisition yurt. Let's please do that. 5% chance, critical success chance. Can go up to 20%. Awesome. And let's upgrade the Zood shelter. It's cheap. And, well, we might as well go raiding now. My counselor died. We will reassign the spy master. And we will assign a new spy master. My grandson. Lower prowess and dread is making it hard for me to get obedience from some of these people. Yeah, my son over here. Cannot befriend him. Negotiate obedience. We don't have 70 gold. 500 herd. We'll bribe him. Alright. Let's go raiding. Oof. Hold on. Oghuz is losing 2 wars. They do have a lot of herd. Hold on. Let's stop being a raiding army. And let's get right on the border with the Oghuz. I'm gonna humiliate them. Speed it up. And get more tributaries. He will be my tributary now. Okay. And I don't care. Alright. Slow back down. Oh no, he lost his humiliation war, did he? Oh no. Or is it because he's in a humiliation war? We can invade his kingdom. Never mind that. Or can I only declare it with my armies unraised? I don't know. Ooh. The Kyrgyz Khanate is losing a bunch of guys. His legitimacy is awful. Nomads are all along this area, but there's not really a big nomad area. Too far away to interact with. He's got no herd left. Moigars are now Gurkhan. Oh, it's not far away. Once we get abundant grazing, we will do fine. I'm just kind of waiting around a little bit. Well, our looting can go ahead then. Let's go back to looting. Very hands-off looting. But we do need the money now. Ooh, what's this? Pay ransom. Yes, please. Fire and blood. Let's check. Does Karakorum have the stolen ewes and mares? It does. We'll just get plunder. The Kurates became the de jure liege of the Buriats. De jure shift. Okay. I guess de jure drift happens really fast for the, I like how Mongolia is just my kingdom. That's funny. That is honestly funny. I guess we're gonna have to expand Mongolia. I do want to become greatest of all Khans. Not with this character, it's unlikely to happen in this lifetime. We need to get unrestricted dominance. You also need a bigger realm size, and my powerful vassals need to be obedient. We fulfill most of the requirements, actually. It's just we're locked behind unrestricted dominance. Which means we need to be the Gurkhan and have 75,000 herd. That is a lot of herd. That's just... Really? You decided not to pay me tribute anymore. Okay, then. Well, our physician got a boost to his knowledge. And... yeah, that's nice. I think I've actually let this get away from me for a little while. That's kind of upsetting for me. Declining fertility. Ugh, that's upsetting. Well, we're in a cold zone and we're making 55 herd a month. Imagine how well this is going to go for us when the weather finally turns in our favor. Because we had 5 years of that once in my guy's entire lifetime. And we were making, I think it was almost like... I think we were actually making about 50 back then, but we had a much smaller domain. Let's keep raiding. 200 for a 4-year-old. Wow. We'll force this lady to be our concubine. And ransom her brother, I guess. Welcome to the steppes! Offer Cortair. Hey, he's not bad. We'll accept him. Might be able to put him somewhere. Let's make a antiquarian. I don't want... we'll skip that. Don't really have good prospects for it. Let's get you... 8 months left. Jeez. You're not very good at that. Okay, we'll switch you guys around. Where is he improving? Over there. We will switch you to that, and we will get you to do that. A little bit of a bonus for our herd gain, actually, but it also means he won't go screwing up the fertility anymore. Well, it's 23 and our guy still hasn't died yet. Wait, hold on, when does it go off? December of 23. Alright, that's not happening. I'm going to end this episode here. We went really long this time. I said 30 minutes, it's now about 50 minutes. My apologies, everybody, but this game is very fun. As you can see, we've expanded our influence quite a bit. We've started raiding more, and... ooh, Civil War. We're gonna try and expand our influence into the Tibet, I believe this is. Yes, we're gonna expand our influence more into Tibet. Try and get this guy under our control, because he is making a decent bit of money. So, I'm just gonna end it here. Have a nice day, everybody, and goodbye.